Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Simplified Podcast. I'm Alex, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
नमस्ते एवरीवन, I'm Priya. यहाँ होना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. It really feels good to talk with you all again today.
Priya, before we get into the topic, I want to share something very personal. When I was learning another language, I understood almost everything people said to me. But when it was my turn to speak, I froze. My mind went blank.
I know that feeling so well. I see it every day with English learners. They know the words, they know the rules, but the moment they open their mouth, everything feels heavy. There's fear, hesitation, and that small voice saying, "What if I say it wrong?"
Exactly. And weeks pass, months pass, and you start feeling stuck, like you're not moving forward at all.
In India, people often say, "मुझे समझ आता है, पर बोलते वक्त अटक जाता हूँ." I understand, but when I speak, I get stuck. It's frustrating, and honestly, it can be emotional.
And the hardest part is that people think the solution has to be complicated.
Yes, they believe they need perfect grammar, big vocabulary, or perfect pronunciation before they are allowed to speak. ये pressure high सबसे बड़ी problem है.
So today, we want to slow things down.
We are not here to give big rules or long explanations.
We're going to focus on one small, everyday word that English speakers use all the time without thinking.
And by the end of this episode, you'll see how this small word can make your English feel lighter, more natural, and more confident, starting today. Alex, I want to start with a short story. A few years ago, I was helping a friend prepare for an interview. Her English was good, but every sentence sounded very careful, very heavy.
I know that style. Grammatically correct, but not very alive.
Exactly. At one point, she said, "I received many messages yesterday." And I remember thinking, this is correct English, but nobody really talks like that.
That's such a good example. English is full of these small choices. And today, we're talking about one of the most powerful small words in English.
The word is simple. Only 3 letters. But it's everywhere.
The word is get.
Yes. Get.
Now, many learners tell me they don't like the word get. They say it feels confusing because it has many meanings.
Yes, people often ask, why does this one word mean so many things? And that confusion creates fear.
But here's the important thing. English speakers don't think about meanings when they use get. They use it because it feels natural in context.
Exactly. Context is everything. Situation समझना सबसे जरूरी है.
So instead of memorizing rules, today we'll explore how get appears in real-life situations. No stress, no pressure.
We'll move slowly, with examples you already recognize, even if you didn't notice them before.
Let's start with the most common use. Get often means receiving something.
Yes, messages, calls, emails, gifts. All very normal things.
For example, I can ask you, "Did you get my message?"
And I can answer, "Yes, I got it this morning."
Notice how light that sounds. No effort, no formality.
In Hindi, we would say, "मुझे message मिला." Get fits that feeling perfectly.
You can also say, "I get a lot of emails at work," or "I get calls from my family every day."
And this is very important for learners. In daily conversation, people rarely say receive. Get feels friendly and human.
Exactly. And once you notice this, you'll start hearing it everywhere.
Now let's move to another very common use. Get often means becoming something.
This is where emotions come in.
Yes, feelings, moods, physical states.
For example, you can say, I get tired after work.
Or, I get nervous before meetings.
Or I get excited when I travel.
Or, I get hungry very fast.
Same here.
In Hindi, we say, मुझे भूख लगती है or मुझे गुस्सा आ जाता है. Get works beautifully for these changes.
And learners love this once they understand it, because it makes expressing emotions much easier. Another very natural use of get is about arriving at places.
Yes, this one is used all the time.
You can ask, what time do you get home?
And answer, I get home around 7, unless traffic is crazy.
Traffic makes everyone emotional.
Yes, traffic sabka dushman hai.
You can also say, I get to work at 9, or we got there late.
This sounds much more natural than arrive in everyday speech. Now let's talk about one of my favorite uses of get.
Understanding.
Yes, when something finally makes sense, you say, I get it.
And that moment feels so good.
Especially when you are learning something new.
You can also ask someone, do you get it?
And you can answer, yes, I get it now.
This is very friendly, very human English.
Now let's look at some very common phrases with get.
These are phrases you hear every day.
Get up, get ready, get back, get better.
For example, I get up early on weekdays.
I get ready quickly in the morning. I get back home around 6. And when someone is sick, we say, I hope you get better soon.
These phrases are simple, but very powerful for daily English.
Now let's talk about small mistakes learners often make.
Yes, gently, without judgment.
First, remember the past form. Yesterday is got, not get.
So we say, I got your message yesterday.
Second, don't overuse get in formal writing.
Your teacher might not love that.
Yes, save get for conversations.
And third, pay attention to fixed phrases.
Let's practice a little together.
Say it with us, slowly. I get tired in the evening. Good. I get home around 7. Repeat. Nice. I get it now. Very good.
Before we finish, I want to say something important.
Go ahead.
If English feels heavy for you, it's not because you are bad at it. It's because you were taught it the hard way.
And here, we want English to feel lighter.
That's why we also prepared a free PDF for this episode, with simple exercises and examples to help you practice calmly. You'll find the link in the description.
And if this episode helped you, even a little, leave us a comment using one sentence with get.
No pressure. Just one sentence.
And if you enjoyed this conversation, subscribe to English Simplified, share it with someone who needs calm English, and come back next time.
Thank you for listening. Dhanyavad. And remember, fluency is not about speed, it's about comfort.
See you soon, and until then, take care.